Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila's hunt, grisly find or dud? Bold and the Beautiful spoilers have Sheila Carter's search leading to a gruesome discovery next week on the CBS soap. But this grisly find might have nothing to do with Sheila at all. You have to admit, whatever her son and boyfriend discover under that blanket, the one with lifeless fingers sticking out from underneath, it won't likely be a pretty sight. But the question today is whether Sheila is the one they find as they desperately seek the woman with 9 toes. Is Sheila Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, dead or alive? Come Monday, when her grieving boyfriend and confused son discover what lies in that abandoned building, we might find out. Hints of a gruesome find showed up as Friday's cliffhanger. The camera honed in on a hand of lifeless fingers, peeking out from under a filthy blanket. Deacon Sharp, scene canon, offers up his worries a few times to Finn during this hunt for Sheila. He tells John Finnegan, Tanner Noblin, more than once on Bold and the Beautiful that they could be too late. So to say they're hot on the trail of Sheila Carter would be a stretch. That's because Deacon mentioned that Sheila's been missing for 2 weeks, as if she's alive. If starts to look like the keyword here, especially since Sheila has not been seen on Bold and Beautiful during that time, not even lurking in the shadows. If Bold and the Beautiful plays out the captive theory, a front runner for many fans, she could be alive. Sure, a chance that she could be long gone still lingers, maybe even living her new best life somewhere else. But Sheila finally found love with Deacon. Plus, she would likely find it hard to leave behind what she considers her only family, Finn and his son. Still, you'd think she'd at least show up peeking around a corner. So she's alive and held captive. She's likely starving or starved to death by now. The theory that sugar lured Sheila in and shackled her now has that 2-week timeline on Bold and the Beautiful. So, unless some compassionate homeless person is feeding her, she's likely expired. This falls in line with what Deacon suggested previously, that it might be too late. Sheila Carter might not be in that building at all. The homeless fellow was quick to want some money before supplying any info. So can you even trust what he said to be true? But his reaction to Sheila Carter's photo suggests he's seen her. Deacon seems to have a sixth sense about finding Sheila Carter too late. Bold and the Beautiful can take this storyline in numerous directions. But if she's found dead, this means more of the same celebrating for some characters, with dread and hidden sadness for others. If she is alive, they could start her on the road to redemption. This proves she's not the person who went after Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McKinn's Wood. It also proves she did what she said she would do, leave them alone. Or Bold and Beautiful could have her come back with a case of amnesia. That's another way fans suggest could pave a road to redemption. But first, Deacon and Finn stumble on a gruesome discovery in that abandoned house. Even if it's not Sheila and turns out as some homeless person only passed out, this likely won't be easy on the stomach either way. So, would Bold and the Beautiful spin Friday's cliffhanger into a dud? After all Deacon's angst will their find still end up grisly? It had nothing at all to do with Sheila Carter. So the possibilities are endless for Sheila Carter's fate. She's either alive and in trouble or alive and living somewhere else under a new name. Then the worst-case scenario, they find her near death or dead. This could play out as the most gruesome discovery imagined for her son and boyfriend on the CBS soap. Head back to Soap Dirt for the latest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers. In the opulent world of the Bold and the Beautiful, where every glance holds a hidden motive and every whisper harbors a secret, the latest buzz centers around Sheila Carter, the enigmatic matriarch whose past is as dark as her intentions are murky. As the sun sets on another day in the glamour-drenched city of Los Angeles, whispers of Sheila's ominous presence flutter through the corridors of Forrester Creations like ominous shadows, casting doubt and fear in their wake. The buzz began with a single rumor, a tantalizing whisper that Sheila had stumbled upon a long-buried secret, one that could shatter the fragile facade of peace that the Forresters and Spencers have meticulously crafted. For weeks, the anticipation has been building like a storm gathering strength on the horizon, threatening to unleash chaos upon the unsuspecting denizens of this glittering world. At the heart of the mystery lies a cryptic clue, a trail of breadcrumbs leading Sheila deeper into the labyrinth of deceit and betrayal that defines the world of high fashion and higher stakes. With each step she takes, the tension mounts, her every move scrutinized by those who fear the truth she may uncover. But as the days stretch into weeks and the weeks into months, doubts begin to creep in. Has Sheila truly stumbled upon a game-changing revelation, or is this merely another one of her elaborate schemes, a ploy to gain leverage over her enemies and tighten her grip on the fractured world of the rich and powerful? As tensions reach a fever pitch, the denizens of Los Angeles find themselves torn between hope and fear, anticipation and dread. For some, Sheila's hunt is a chance to finally expose the skeletons lurking in their closets, to tear down the walls of deception and rebuild their lives on a foundation of truth. For others, it is a nightmare come to life, a waking terror that threatens to destroy everything they hold dear. But amid the chaos and uncertainty, one thing remains constant. Sheila Carter, with her steely gaze and unwavering determination, will stop at nothing to achieve her goals. Whether she uncovers a grisly find that rocks the very foundations of society or merely adds another layer to the intricate web of deception that surrounds her, one thing is for certain. Sheila's hunt is far from over. As the sun sets on another day in the world of the bold and the beautiful, the stage is set for a showdown of epic proportions, where alliances will be tested, loyalties will be betrayed, and the true nature of Sheila Carter's hunt will finally be revealed. In a world where nothing is as it seems and no one can be trusted, only one thing is certain: the drama is just beginning. Title: Sheila's Hunt, Grisly Find or Dud? A bold and the beautiful speculation. In the sun-soaked enclave of Los Angeles, where passions simmer beneath polished surfaces and secrets churn beneath designer clothes, drama is as common as the Pacific breeze. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, where power, love, and betrayal intertwine, each day brings new twists and turns. And at the center of the latest storm is none other than the enigmatic Sheila Carter, a woman whose very name sends shivers down the spines of those who know her dark past. As the storyline unfolds, Sheila finds herself once again entangled in a web of deceit and desire. Having returned to Los Angeles with a singular mission in mind, she sets her sights on reclaiming her place in the lives of those she loves, by any means necessary. But Sheila's path is fraught with peril, and the choices she makes will have far-reaching consequences for everyone around her. Rumors have been swirling about Sheila's true intentions ever since her return, with some speculating that she's back to seek revenge and others believing she's genuinely changed her ways. But one thing is certain: Sheila's presence is a powder keg waiting to explode, and no one is safe from the fallout. In recent episodes, Sheila's quest has led her down a dangerous path, as she delves into the shadows of Los Angeles in search of a long-buried secret. Armed with nothing but her wits and her determination, she embarks on a journey that will test her mettle and push her to the brink. But as Sheila digs deeper, she begins to unravel a mystery that is more sinister than she ever imagined. Dark secrets lurk behind every corner, and she soon finds herself caught in a web of lies and betrayal that threatens to consume her whole. Meanwhile, the other residents of Los Angeles are not immune to Sheila's machinations. Brooke Logan, ever the vigilant matriarch, senses trouble on the horizon and vows to protect her family at all costs. But even she may not be able to stop the storm that Sheila has unleashed. As the tension mounts and the stakes are raised, Sheila's hunt takes a shocking turn. Just when she thinks she's uncovered the truth, she is confronted with a revelation that changes everything. Will she emerge from the darkness unscathed, or will she be consumed by the very forces she sought to control? With each passing episode, viewers are left on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next twist in Sheila's saga. Will she ultimately find redemption, or is she destined to repeat the mistakes of her past? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain: in the world of the bold and the beautiful, nothing is ever as it seems. As the screen fades to black, leaving viewers hanging on the precipice of uncertainty, one question remains: Sheila's hunt, is it a grisly find or merely a dud? The answer may lie in the hearts of those who dare to venture into the shadows of Los Angeles, where love and betrayal collide in the most unexpected of ways.